So I'm going to create an edge card using this stamp from the Birds and Blooms transparent stamp set, and also from this Woodland Scenes die, both by Penny Black. So to begin, I've actually die cut the back of my card using the Woodland Scene, and I've repeated the process twice, but with a special twist. I've used this special plate from Sizzix, I believe it's a Tim Holtz one, which has a little indent in. That means when you place it over the bottom of the die, it won't actually cut out that bottom edge. So that's how I've got it to stay attached to my card. But there are a couple of bits that haven't cut out because they're still encased in the bottom there. So I just need to go in to finish off with a craft knife. So once that's done, I then have a nice neat finish to the inside edge of my card. So I'm now ready to begin on the front. So I'm going to ink up my stamp with Memento Tuxedo black ink. So here's my image all stamped out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour this, and then I'm going to fussy cut around the top of the birds. So I'm going to take the Chameleon Cornflower Blue. And then I'm going to take the Lagoon . And then I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of bark on the birds. So I'm going to take Evergreen for this, and I'm going to use the bullet nib. I'm just going to fuse for 3 seconds. Dot them red. And then one final task is just to add a tiny bit of highlight. So that's them all coloured. Now I'm ready to fussy cut around the top. So I'm now going to stamp the sentiment, and I've decided to use the Yuletide Greetings, A Very Merry Christmas. I wanted something big and bold. So I've then decided to use the Let It Snow set, and there is a little solid holly leaf there that I'm going to stamp just around the sentiment a bit to just add a little bit more to the card. I'm just going to take some card from the Holiday Trimmings Designer Stamps pad, and I'm going to place that inside here as a little panel, and then have a little die cut panel for writing on. But I want to edge this first and distress it. So now I'm just going to colour these pearls so that I have little berries here. So I'm just using the crimson red because I quite like that really deep colour. So this shows them with all the berries on the front now, and I can now concentrate on creating that panel in the middle. So for my panel inside, I've decided to cut the Friends frame die, and this will give me a nice panel for the inside to write on. So I'm just going to ink the very edges, because I just think it'd be quite nice to just have that hint of green flowing through. And that completes this edge card. Thanks for joining me today. For more inspiration, please visit my blog at candronicocardcraft.blogspot.co.uk.